3 goals for Sweden but struggling at Arsenal. What's actually going on? This will actually surprise you. Gyökeres just scored Hattrick at Sweden at their international, friendly, but he failed to actually score at the Carabao Cup final when Arsenal played Manchester City. What's actually the problem? Do you really think that his teammates are not actually supplying him a lot of pass and everything? But to me, judging from the way he normally play at Sweden and Arsenal, it's just 2 different cases. Because I said the countless time that Arsenal midfielder, they're actually not giving this guy a lot of pass. They're not creating a lot of chance for him. But people will say that maybe I'm sick or I'm actually biased. But that's not the fact. But yeah, make it make sense to me that Gyökeres actually scored Hattrick at Sweden. I literally watched this game. In fact, they were actually playing with him or his teammates. Compared to Arsenal, where you see midfielder, they forget their creativity just to create this chance for this player so he can score. The wingers, they just want self-glory. At the end of the day, when you are playing with striker like Gyökeres, we know what he actually pulled at Sporting Lisbon. The way he scored a lot of goals. This guy actually was the best striker at Europe before Arsenal actually signed him. But right now, it seems that he's struggling at Arsenal. Do you really know the cause? But I can literally tell you that the reason why this guy is struggling is that this teammate, they actually don't play with him. This guy, see, I love the way Gyökeres might play. It's hold on play, it's fantastic. But what comes next after that? That's where the issue comes. Because they normally don't give him a lot of passes. But anytime he goes to Sweden in this international break or maybe World Cup qualifier, you see Gyökeres playing very well, scoring a lot of goals. But a lot of fans will be angry that he normally don't show that passion at Arsenal. But it's not his fault. One, what is the primary assignment of a striker? Give him pass, he will score. I understand that there's a lot of chances they normally create for him that he did not even convert. But are you going to stop giving him this pass? He's the main striker, and don't forget the amount of money Arsenal signed this guy. This guy is very talented. You can literally see him the way he's playing. So what I actually urge Arteta to do, talk to the boys, let them know that they are playing with top striker. They're playing with striker because they can't do it on their own. Imagine having a Taliban of striker like Gyökeres who will still be having difficulty to score, to even win games. Will be putting our hope on our defenders to come and score set piece. It doesn't really make any sense to me. So that's just this. You see, this international break actually exposed a lot at Arsenal. In fact, these Arsenal midfielders need to start doing better. They need to start creating chance. And the wingers, this is not so. If you actually want to win the game or win league, you actually need to play as a team. You get the point. Not playing for self. They want them to start praising you. If you play as a team, you actually get the result. That's just my take. And most of you see any Arsenal fans having kind of be sad or kind of be angry with Gyökeres. You don't actually need it, because this is just example. It's left for the boys to actually decide what they actually need, because right now it's just so obvious that this guy is not having a lot of pass. So let's bring in creative players that can actually break in. That's the main reason we actually missed Odegaard. You get the point. Not disrespect to Ezio, but Odegaard actually bring in that flair into the game. You see him, no matter how the defense, no matter how they block everything, but he will maneuver and actually find a way to lay that pass to the striker. And this is also where we miss Merino, that player. Merino will always find a way to break all defense barriers. But Eze is more of like a flexibility player that he love playing around with the ball, juggle around the ball, but not compared to Odegaard that normally create chance. And what happened to our star boy Saka? Saka have actually depreciated. So I believe this international break that everybody they went for now, this is the time they can actually reflect. I even expect them to watch their clips back so they can actually get where this error is coming from, because at the end of the day, we actually want Arsenal to go back to their glory days. Because if you see how we actually played very bad against Manchester City and they defeated us, so this is actually a time for us to get back our rating. Because don't forget, Arsenal is also, we are going to Etihad Stadium to play Manchester City at the second leg, so we can't continue playing this way. So they need to actually go together. So what do you guys think? Do you actually think Odegaard is the, do you really think Gyökeres is the problem at Arsenal, or Arsenal players, they are not actually giving him a lot of passes and creating chance for him? So drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and share for more videos like this. Stay safe, okay? Thank you.